66 million years ago, every new life began with one simple challenge: surviving the very first day. Hidden beneath warm sand, something extraordinary is about to enter. One of the most dangerous worlds Earth has ever known. The smallest hatchling is called Kael. Right now, he weighs almost nothing, but his journey will change everything. Every step is difficult, and every sound beyond the nest could belong to a hungry predator. Far beyond the nest, a giant predator is already searching for its next meal. One mistake could end this family forever. The danger has passed, for now. But Kael's first lesson has already begun. In this world, staying alive means never stopping to learn. Every step away from the nest brings Kael closer to danger, but also closer to becoming a hunter. The first lesson is simple. Before learning to hunt, they must first learn when to stay perfectly still. Not every animal is prey today. Sometimes watching is more important than attacking. One tiny mistake is sometimes all it takes to lose a perfect opportunity. The mother doesn't chase. Kael is learning another rule. Patience often catches more than speed. Then, she notices something much easier to catch. Kael's very first hunting lesson is finally about to begin. This time, the target isn't too large. It's the perfect lesson for a young Velociraptor. Kael copies every movement. In this world, survival is taught through observation, not words. His first attack fails, but every great hunter begins with failure. Instead of punishing him, she teaches him something even more valuable. Every mistake leaves a lesson behind. But Kael isn't the only young hunter learning these ancient lands. Somewhere nearby, another future predator is watching. Not every stranger is an enemy. Sometimes, the first lesson is simply learning to understand another hunter. Then, everything changes. The forest suddenly falls silent, and silence often means danger is already close. Another predator has entered the valley, hungry, fast, and searching for an easy meal. One careless step is enough to reveal their hiding place. Without hesitation, the mother risks her own life, giving her young just enough time to escape. She survives, not by fighting the stronger predator, but by outsmarting it. Kael has just learned the greatest weapon of all: intelligence. Months pass, and Kael is no longer a helpless hatchling. Every lesson has made him quicker, calmer, and smarter. Today, Kael chooses his own target. For the very first time. In this prehistoric world, silence is the ultimate weapon, and survival depends on staying one step ahead. A juvenile Velociraptor begins his lethal approach. This time, he doesn't hesitate. Kael has made his very first successful hunt. For the first time, the mother doesn't need to help. Kael has earned his meal on his own. But in the prehistoric world, every victory is short-lived. Something enormous is coming. The giant finally reveals itself, an adult Tarbosaurus. One bite could end Kael's journey forever. Kael cannot outrun a predator this size. His only chance is to remain completely invisible. To survive, Kael must remain perfectly still. A single breath could betray him. The giant misses him by just a few meters, but today, silence is survival. Then, luck changes everything. Another dinosaur accidentally steals the giant's attention. Kael survives, not because he is stronger, but because he knows exactly when not to move. Every danger survived becomes another lesson remembered. Kael is no longer just a hatchling. He is becoming a true Velociraptor. Time has changed everything. The frightened hatchling has become a confident young hunter, ready to lead. Unlike many predators, Velociraptors succeed through teamwork. Every hunter already knows its role. Kael has spotted his target. The pride begins to close in. The trap is about to spring. The lessons of patience, observation, and timing finally come together in one perfect hunt. The greatest gift his mother left behind wasn't food, it was knowledge passed from one generation to the next. Millions of years before humans walked the earth, patience and teamwork were already shaping the future, countless secrets waiting to be discovered.